With the introduction of app stores across various platforms, it seems these days that everyone who wants to be can become an app developer, which can be great when stumbling across a genius indie game or a handy life helper that aids you in your sleep. However, there are a few apps that should never have existed, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey guys, welcome back to Top 5 Scary Videos. I hope you're all having an excellent 2019 thus far. I'm Lucy McPhee, and this is the top 5 scariest apps you should not download. In at 5, My Spy. With between 100,000 to 500,000 downloads, My Spy is a surveillance app that allows whoever is spying on you access to all your messages, call logs, and social media. Not only that, but the app can also track your location in real time, giving the spy a complete and utter access into your life, following you wherever you go, whether in person or from behind a computer screen. However, the one upside to the creepy app is that it can only be installed with the permission of the person being spied upon, making it a useful app for overbearing parents, for example, so don't fret too much about peeping Tom spying on you and following your every move from afar. Whatever you do, just don't approve access. My Spy is one of the more moral apps in the surveillance category, but there are actually many out there that can be installed remotely, meaning the person being spied upon has no idea someone is tracking them. It's a frightening world out there. In at 4, I Am a Man. Now, this one makes me feel sick, and I'm sure a lot of women out there very mad. I'm a Man is a period tracker for men. The app gives men the ability to track the periods of their girlfriends or girlfriends without the women's knowledge. The app was described as giving male users the information on their girlfriends' periods to help them decide which women to spend time with, considering moodiness and likelihood of getting pregnant. However, you should all be pleased to know that the app was removed and is no longer available for download. God bless. In at 3, Kate. Another app that didn't last long in the App Store was Kate, an acronym for Call and Text Eraser. Yep, I bet you know where this is going. Kate was an app for cheaters. It gave the user the ability to hide calls and messages from anyone snooping through their phone, aka a partner suspicious of you cheating, which if you have this app, you probably were. Even worse, the app was supported by the sharks over on Shark Tank in 2012, thus encouraging the act of cheating and deception. Thankfully, the app is no longer available on any of the app stores, so if instead of cheating, maybe just try honesty? Just a thought. In at 2, Butt Analyzer. Now this app was built in conjunction with another creepy app called Eye Stalker, which allows you to secretly take pictures of anyone without their knowledge. The app silences the shutter on your phone and replaces the screen with a still image so all parties are unsuspecting of your peeping. Users can take a picture of any stranger's butt, please don't do this, and then put it into the Butt Analyzer app, which will analyze the picture and give it a rating between 1 and 10, thus promoting objectification and demeaning both women and men in the process. Now the app devs do warn users to not save or store any of the pictures in order to ensure their privacy, but that doesn't stop folks from completely destroying someone else's. And finally, in at number 1, Ouija Board. This one is a given. The app is of course controlled by an AI, but that doesn't stop it from being absolutely terrifying to think about. Ouija boards or spirit boards are a means to contact any spirits in your vicinity, giving them the opportunity to break through the portal into the living world. As we know from films, this is never a good idea and almost always results in possession. But that's just movies, right? Regardless of your beliefs, I would never recommend playing with a Ouija board, whether a real one or a downloaded one. You never know what lost spirits might be listening in, hoping to find a home within your body. Well, there we have it. What do you guys think? Were these apps scary enough for you? Were there any that we missed? Leave us all your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below, and perhaps we can do a part 2. Before we go, I just want to read a few comments from a previous video. Wabbit Stewed said, I feel like any film that is too reliant on jump scares or shock value can't fairly be classified as horror. Horror involves atmosphere, storytelling, and usually what we don't see is by far the scariest part of any horror tale. Leaving things to the imagination is powerful, and so many filmmakers neglect that simple fact. Also, not nitpicking, but it isn't actually male or a he, it is a female, and it doesn't necessarily eat children, it eats fear. That comment was in regards to one of our IT numbers on our last video. Also good to know, thank you very much. Pennywise is utterly terrifying regardless of its gender. Just That Les Mis kid said, I just liked every comment so far for you. Well, thank you for doing that for me. Maybe you can come work here. Claire Durant said, keep up the great work you guys, love the channel. Thank you, Claire, for watching and for your continuing support. If you were a fan of this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another scary vid. And until next time, see you later.